Hey, it's Nathan from Car to Camp, and today we're going to take a look at the sleeping platform for the Subaru Forester. The sleeping platform creates a flat space to comfortably sleep at night, and it can accommodate 1 or 2 people, or 1 person and 1 dog, and underneath it adds easy to access storage space for all your camping gear. Towards the front of the vehicle, you have these hinged wings that serve 2 purposes. One, they curve out here where your vehicle gets wider to give you more shoulder room when sleeping, which is pretty important in a car. And if you lift them up from underneath, you can easily access all the storage space underneath the front of your sleeping platform. The whole sleeping platform uses these notches and grooves to fit together, so it doesn't require any tools, can be assembled in just 10 minutes, and you don't have to make any modifications to your vehicle. So you just line the parts up, and then they fit into place, just like that. Up towards the front of the vehicle, we have these supports that perfectly adjust to the slope that the seats fold at. So even though the seats in the Subaru Forester don't fold perfectly flat, this makes up for that, keeping the platform flat. And while I'm in here, I will measure the distance between me and the ceiling of the Forester. So this comes out to about 17 inches. The sleeping platform is adjustable in length, so you can fine-tune it based on where you want to comfortably position your driver's seat. So what I recommend doing is put your driver's seat in its position that you like to drive first, and then extend the sleeping platform until you have just a small gap between it and the driver's seat. So in this vehicle right now, we have it configured with the driver's seat in a comfortable driving position, and we'll measure its length. And this comes out to 66.5 inches as is. So depending on how you configure it, I'd say plus or minus 2 inches on that length. And while we're taking measurements, the width in the trunk is 41 inches. The maximum width towards the front is 48 inches. The height of the entire platform is 7 3/4 inches. The opening in this gap here is 7 inches. And the width of these openings is 16.4 inches. If you want to make the most of these storage openings underneath, you can use a plastic tote like this one. You can get these at Walmart or Lowe's. This is a hefty, high-rise 40-quart storage bin, and they're like 11 bucks. So if you take the lid off, it's the perfect height so that it fits underneath in here, and you can slide them in and out, and it acts like a drawer. This one does stick out just a hair past the platform because of the length of the trunk in the Forester, but it does not interfere with the hatch. When you close this, it works just fine. Now these platforms are designed to be used in the backwoods, on the back roads, so to keep your platform and all the gear on top of it secured from moving around, we've added these tie-down slots. So all you have to do is take a strap like this one's from Roller Cam, these are great, and you feed it through the holes in the legs, and then these holes in the legs match up. It would be easier if I took this rear piece off. Match up with the cargo tie downs in the trunk of the Forester. So you just pull your cargo tie down out of the wall there, feed this through until you have it tight. You get it into the buckle. Now, as you can see, the sleeping platform is secured to the tie-down in the Forester trunk, and there is the same tie-downs at each of the 4 corners, and they match up with the locations of the tie-downs in the Forester. A lot of our customers keep their sleeping platforms in their vehicles all the time, not because they're difficult to take out, but because they add so much utility to the vehicle and they're really easy to configure within the vehicle. I talked to someone recently who hadn't taken the sleeping platform out of their vehicle in over a year. So if you have kids or if you have friends and you want to use the second row of seats, you can actually take the front half of the sleeping platform, detach it, and store it in the back half, and I'll show you how to do that. So the first step is we're going to pop these wings off and store them in the trunk. And then you remove the middle slat, which is just Velcroed on. And now you just disassemble this frame here. So there's one hand twist knob here. That pops out. Twist back on. Same thing here. Pop this panel up. Panel pops off. And now our frame is exposed. We'll take this component out. This one. Slide these back here. Next is the front one. The middle one. And then the final two components will come off. So now let's just put these components down here for now. We can take this rear panel, slide it back on until it pops down, just like that. Just slide these wings right back to there. And these frame pieces fit sideways right in here. After that, simply fold your seats up and you can close your trunk. Now that took about 3 minutes and your entire sleeping platform is now stored in the trunk of your Forester. And you have full access to your second row of seats, and you actually also still have the storage access underneath the back of the platform. It might be best to use an extra strap here if you have one, just to secure these components better so they don't move around while you're driving. But that is how quick and easy it is to store the entire platform in just your trunk. Now that pretty much covers it. Let me know if you have any questions about the Subaru Forester sleeping platform. You can leave them in the comments below or send me an email through our website and I'd be happy to answer them. And this is Will stepping in to show me how to do this.
Because I'm an expert.
Because he's an expert. All right, Will, go ahead.
Hey guys, this is my 2017 Subaru Forester. We're showing off our sleeping platform. One more time. Because I shouldn't say it's my car already, so. Hey guys, this is Will, Car to Camp. We're showing off our sleeping platform in the Subaru Forester.
All right, vote in the comments below which intro was better. And if Will's intro was better, let me know.